Going live, going live. YouTube says I'm going live. You're live. I'm live. Hello. Hold on, let me close the door. We are live, we are live, we are live. Hello, everybody. Thank you for waiting so patiently. It's been a while since you've, actually not, it's not been that long, but it feels long to me. I quite like doing the streams, so not having like a stream at my desk for a little bit is thrown me off, and the whole move thing. Basically, I just missed everyone here. I missed the streams, so I'm happy to be back. Right. What are we doing today is not 100% decided yet. I have a few things to take apart because they're taking up space, so that's probably what we'll be doing, but it's not set in stone. None of these buttons do what I want them to. Cool. Okie dokie. Right, I'm gonna go into the cupboard of wonders and get out some stuff for me to disassemble. Bubbles. It should work. Oh, I didn't start the script. Oh no, I didn't start the script. Okay, see, no matter how many test scripts I write, you can't stop the stupid. Where is VS Code? I reinstalled Windows and everything's everywhere. I do apologize. The script is now running. Is volume very low? That might be on my side, but everything on my side is cranked, so I can't say. Bubbles, please work. Hold on. API, oh no. Do I have the correct stream thing? I think I might have not given it the brand new, no, that seems good. Oh no, you really can't test the stupid, can you? Awesome, thank you. Okay, oh god, oh god, oh god, it's broken. Why is it broken? Oh no, why is it broken? Google. Oh, because I reinstalled Windows and I don't have the, I didn't install all the requirements, so I don't have all the Google client side stuff installed. Oh no. I'm doing fantastic. I'm so much happier to actually be doing a live stream. So I'm just so happy. I'm in my comfort zone right now. You know, debugging code as my normal live streams usually do. Right, let me go back into the cupboard of wonders whilst this is installing, and we will grab a few things that we can part ways with. Oh god. Oh, hello. My microphone's live, so do be careful. Okie dokie. Alright, okay. Hold a minute. There's some stuff that we need to get rid of. Let me close the cupboard door. Closed. Out of the way. Closed. Out of the way. Right, will this work? Everybody, fingers crossed. Hello? It's found the chat. Wait, it's looking for the chat. No, it's found the chat. Okay. So it should be working. Right, somebody hit me with bubbles. Please work. Bubbles. Wow, there are 16 people in here. Hello. This is the most people I've ever had to the start of my stream. Hello, welcome. It has been an amazing time. Right. God, okay, I'm gonna start disassembling stuff. If you guys have questions, just throw them at me. Maker Central has been wild. I am maxed out on... I've also just realized that I wasn't streaming my desktop audio, so the applause sound that just played didn't come through the stream. But it's fixed now. Oh, and also they couldn't hear you. Oh my god, how has it been? Like, what, a month? And I'm like fully rusted. Christ. It's honestly not been that long. The sound effect volume too high. Okay.
Is the window open?
It's not been that long and I'm so rusty. Okay. Right. You should be able to hear Joseph. You should be able to hear sounds. As for microphone, I don't know how much I can do about that because it's already... hold on, I need to go into Windows' old school control panel and see if I can figure it out this way. Don't you just love the fact that Windows has like 16 different control panels now?
Pyro says, I hear no Joseph.
See no Joseph, hear no Joseph. Let me turn it up and hopefully Joseph shall appear. Joseph, say something.
Pyro said, now I do, but I hadn't said anything between you enabling me and turning me on.
Okay. Well, it seems that you're coming through on my end, so that should be good. As for the audio, audio manager, recording, microphone, level, boost up to, okay, well, I guess we'll boost up to 10 and see how that goes. If we need to boost even more, I shall leave this menu open. Boost with the boost. Okay, cool. Crunch. Are we hearing crunch? Hold on, it's loading. It's thinking real hard about the crunch. Okay, everything works now. Hopefully. Thumbs up for everything working on stream. So, do I start? So I've got 3 things to take apart. Number 1, this. Okay, I need to mute my WhatsApp group chat. Hello, everybody. Please. Can you guys just kick me out of the group chat? Mute for 1 week, 8 hours. Sorry, guys, you're getting muted. So, yeah, we've got old TV, radio. That's a heavy radio. And whatever power safer is. We don't actually know what this is or what it does. We think it's just like a surge protector. Apparently, it's a PlayStation X type. I'm sure I could have Googled this beforehand. Thank you, Fyro, for setting my desk to the lowest, which means I have to redo the camera. As soon as the desk realizes, wait, desk height adjust to... Something's broken. Why did we not adjust the desk height? It got the request. I'm gonna need a lot more test scripts before I can start the stream and everything runs smoothly. Home Assistant controls. Is it still blocked out? That seems... oh my god. That seems fine. Main. Command handler. Play audio. Ah, yes. So, in my infinite wisdom of testing and stuff, I've managed to leave the restarting the script. I've left the desk command commented out again. Yay me. Man, I should have done a practice run yesterday. Okay, we should be good. Fingers crossed. Have we decided on what we're taking apart? Doesn't seem like it. Fantastic. Let's continue. Will it work? Let's find out. It's thinking real hard. Oh, yep, there it goes. Okay, fantastic. Well, I guess I can take a seat then. Thanks for making my life a little bit easier in that case. I will have to move my camera down. And thank you for the bubbles. Always appreciated. You can't hear me. What, at all? You should be able to. Do you mean on Discord or in general? Because I can't hear you if you're talking. I don't know if Joseph is talking. Joseph is talking, but I'm not hearing him. Is this an issue on your end? Because apparently nothing on my end has changed. Ah, beautiful. I want to start with this because I don't know what it is and I want to know. My Discord thing is lighting up. Your Discord thing is not... Wait, hold on, because I can't see it. It's your end. How can it be my end if everything is working on my end? I'm streaming to my...
My Discord thing is lighting up.
Oh, okay, well, I
Hello.
can hear you now.
Oh, hello.
What? How the heck? I didn't do anything. I'm gonna say that this is Discord just having a hissy fit. Right. Also, check this out. I've actually got like an actual top-down view camera now. Look at that. It's terrible quality, but it's there in case, you know, you want to see the inside of my mug for some reason. Look at that. Production value went up. I don't actually have one for... Hold on, let me put it in studio mode.
Ignacio says Joseph volume is still way higher.
I will turn down Joseph's volume. Right, I need that. I don't need that. Okay. Oh, did I just... Oh, I did. Okay. Fantastic. No, not fantastic. Why am I sharing my screen? New scene. Yes. With this camera as the backdrop and this camera and this camera in the foreground, in the front, like so, right? That's it. There we go. Okie dokie. Eventually we'll get there with everything. Right. Joseph volume's too high. Okay. Well, hopefully that should solve the issue. Yeah, I actually have no idea what this is. This was a friend of mine's, and he's like, yeah, sure, take it apart. And I'm like, sure, I'll take it apart. because I always take stuff apart. So I guess we'll have a peek. Worst case scenario, I have a plug. Because, you know, who doesn't like a plug? I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I've got a plug. I'm sure some kind of project will come along. I will say, I do actually prefer standing on the stream, so if anybody wants to set the desk cap to like 110, that'd be great. I feel lazy when I'm sitting. Okay, so we've got a tiny little board in here. A piece of plastic has run away. Thank you. Thank you for both those things. I've just realized, I think this is actually just a remote start thing. I think this is just a remote start. So wait, hold on. If I plug that in here...
Is the window open? Is the window open?
I think this is just... hold on, I need something that I can plug into it that won't try to kill me. That's the hard part. I don't have anything to plug in here, really? Not a light? I mean, I've got a light, but there's no bulb in it. It's okay, I've got a bulb. I guess it's broken. Is that just supposed to be... oh, that's reset. Maybe I shouldn't be hitting the reset button on repeat then. But then I guess I'm missing the thing that tells it to just turn on. Because I don't have the remote for this. And if I don't have the remote for this, that means I can't use it, which means it's useless. Has Joseph vanished again, or is it just... or is it just my end again? I'm gonna... okay, well, until proven otherwise, I will simply wait. Yeah, okay, well, this is broken then. Oh. He is quiet again. Well, no, because even I can't hear him. If... oh, Joseph left. Okay, well, in that case, I have backup. Hold on. Joseph isn't actually in a workable state today. So, in my preparation, I have prepared a text-to-speech, which will not be as nice as Joseph, but it should work. It will probably try deafening me immediately. Right, that is a very
Team
good
Pyro
question.
Fireworks said, does it work?
It does. It's slow, but it does. Fantastic. Yeah, Joseph had an accident, and he is... get down here. And he is not supposed to be doing a lot. So the fact that he showed up for the start of the stream is nice as well. But in my heart of hearts, I knew he wasn't going to be staying around for too long. But yeah, everybody say thank you for Joseph for the time he did give us. I am sure he will be back next time. Actually, I think... Wait, hold on. When's the next stream? It's just a random thought to myself, but I'm pretty sure... Wait. Video Monday... So,
Team Pyro Fireworks said, "Get well soon, Joseph."
So, next stream might be from the US. I say might be. It should be from the US because that's how... Because we'll be at open source. So... Yeah. I don't have much else to say. We'll be at open source. And the stream... I don't know if I'm going to be doing a live stream from open source. Or if we just do one like after, just talking about stuff. We haven't decided yet. I don't particularly fancy going around and interviewing people again. Oh, I forgot to move the camera up. I feel like I've kind of burnt myself out from interviewing people. I feel like if I end up going to any more events, I'm just going to be known as the guy that walks around and interviews people, and that's not really a label I want. Oh, hold on, Joseph's calling. Hello.
Hello, sorry, my internet died.
So it was you.
At this time it was, yeah.
See, it's not just me. Okay, good, because it means I can stop this god awful text to speech. Okay. Fantastic. Right. Where are we with everything? Fantastic. Wow, that was so many people. So yeah, we're excited for open source. Ow. What did I... Oh, I thought it was electric shock. No, it wasn't. Yeah, excited for open source. What are you looking forward to at open source, Joseph?
Open source, probably just seeing like American and Canadian creators that I probably wouldn't have seen otherwise, because they probably wouldn't come and travel to the UK. So just, I suppose it goes for all creators to see any creator that would travel to America but not to the UK. It'll be good to see them.
It will be dope. Do we know if Dora's coming?
I don't think so.
Oh. That would have been nice to meet in person. No biggie. They seem to be very busy nowadays. They had their study grant and all that. Very happy for them.
Dan says, woo woo open source.
Woo
Woo
woo open
indeed.
source, yes. I need to. I got 2 emails the other day. I need to select which creator I wanna meet.
Me too.
I
think you've got the VIP ticket, haven't you?
I do
Whereas
indeed,
I think I've
yeah.
only got the premium, so I have to pick the top 10 creators.
Okay. So I don't know who to pick.
Or do I?
Like there's so many creators that are gonna be there. I don't know. Like Adam Savage is gonna be swamped no matter what, because it's Adam
I don't think he
Savage.
was on the list when I looked.
He wasn't, but if he was, he would have been swamped.
Yeah. He'd definitely be possibly top of my list as well.
Yeah, I don't particularly care for like who are the other ones? Backyard Scientist. He's fine. Hangs out with William Osmond too much. Hasn't made a video in a while.
I think Technology Connections would be high up on my list.
Technology Connections is really good. However, I don't feel like I would have anything to say to him. Like, I'd rather it be somebody I can have a conversation with, which is why the person that I've been thinking of would be Doug, which you probably have no idea who that is.
Nope.
Okay, well, look him up. He's pretty funny. He does Twitch live streams, and he does a lot of command lines and he does a lot of like chat controlled stuff, which is probably why I'm so inspired with my recent stuff. And yes, I'm making more chat controlled stuff. Don't you worry. Oh, I'm looking for this, but it's currently under my desk. Like, I've mounted it to the bottom of my desk. It's very fancy. I don't think I can show you that. No. Okay. Well, I've got my my hot air station like directly under my thing now, next to my power supply, so I can just turn it on and grab it. It's very fancy. I feel like I should have something on this desk before I burn it. Where did I put my map?
Ignacio says, Doug used to make great videos of cooking/gaming references, but now it's only streams.
Yeah, although I've only found him through the streams, so I've never known him before that. I found him through the ChatGPT 4 controls that. Oh God, what was that? Pajama Sam. There we go. That's what I found him with, and kind of went back to watch his other stuff. I don't know, I enjoy it. It is the stuff that interests me. Where am I? Here I am. Ah!
Will anyone else go into open source?
Guess
Who
who
are
just
they?
burnt themselves?
Will anyone else go into open source? Who are you thinking of or wanting to meet if you don't have the premium or the VIP tickets? That's a question for chat. Also, Pyro said, "Get well soon, Joseph. What have you told them?"
I've told them that you are poorly and that you shouldn't be working hard, but you've still donated your time to help with the stream. Ah! Fuck!
Unfortunately, the circle camera covered that up, so we didn't see what happened.
Well, enjoy my tea spillage. Ah, God damn it. Oh, that's all over the wall!
Stop pushing it down.
I'm not trying to push it down. Oh. I was looking forward to that tea. Okay, so far, not a great stream. I burnt my finger, and I spilt my tea. What did you say? Oh.
Dan says, "I want to stand next to Evan of Evan and Caitlin, so he doesn't feel like the tallest all the time."
That does seem like a very you thing to do, Dan.
And Totoro1255 says, "Now it's a blog about cleaning."
Welcome to my new studio. I'm going to go under my desk. Oh, there's my pencil. Oh, it's so oh no! Everything is wet. Oh, there's tea in my LED drawers.
I thought some bubbles might help with the cleaning.
Thank you, Joseph. The bubbles do help with the cleaning.
I hope there wasn't any sugar in your tea.
There was.
There's so much unpaid labour here.
Joseph glad he didn't have to come over for this stream.
Is the window open? That's too sticky.
I'm gonna have to redo it anyway after the fact. Oh. We're gonna
Is the
need
window
more
open?
towels.
Really?
Oh. Oh shit. My passport's in here. Kinda.
US on a tea-stained passport.
Honestly, I can think of worse things.
Ben asks, "What's with the is the window open?"
The sound is from my partner when whenever I have a habit of burning electronics, and as soon as that happens, my partner always asks, "Is the window open?" because it smells.
You're still using that sound?
Yes, I'm still using that sound. So yeah.
And I'm not getting royalties.
I'm also not getting royalties, so eventually, sure. I'll go through all the previous streams and I'll count up how many times you've said it and I'll pay you for it.
I've got it recorded now.
Dan says, "I thought that was them."
Really? That many crunchies in a row? Oh, there's so much tea. All of my LEDs are wet.
Do you want a sippy cup for the next one?
Shut up. I don't have a sippy cup.
I can find you a sippy cup.
I threw it away.
You big boy now. I refuse to do the rest.
Didn't ask you to do any of it, but thank you.
Get Lifty says, "Hello, just joined. What's going on?"
Everything went to shit. I spilled my tea. Hello. Spilled my tea, and now everything I own is covered in tea. How are you, Get Lifty? How have you been? How does it feel to be a year older? Well, a year and what, 2 weeks since I've seen you. Oh, that's rubbish. Okay, on the plus side, I don't think it could have went into... Well, it doesn't matter because the rest of these boxes are goddamn empty. Oh, come on.
Get Lifty says, "I'm good, thanks. Just got back from EMF and I'm completely drained of energy. How about
Oh,
yourself?"
wow, you went to EMF? I'm so jealous. I've been spying at people's Instagram stories and stuff, people at EMF. What a wonderful time it must have been.
Dion said, "Remove the tea with fire."
Out of solidarity for Joseph, there is no fire on this stream. I'm sorry to disappoint. Pyro has left the chat. I'm sorry to disappoint everyone. On this stream, there will be no fire. There will be fire in the future, but we will have to deal with a certain problem that I'm not sure how to tackle yet. Look at what's exactly above my desk. Something will have to be done so that we can start fire without evacuating the building. That's fine.
Pyro says, "It's fine."
Man, I wanted that tea as well. My god, the pinouts are all soaked. My sandpaper is all wet.
Get Lifty says, "If you can provide a PO box or address on Discord, I may have some spare stuff from EMF if you want it."
That is tempting. unfortunately, I do not have a PO box. I might be able to get something set up like that, but it's in the works. Unfortunately, a PO box is surprisingly expensive to run, unfortunately. Especially if I'm not going to be getting stuff, you know, constantly, like some of the streamers. It doesn't make a lot of financial sense. I don't think I'm popular enough for that yet.
Dion says, "Oh no, more fire."
I'm gonna have to clean all of this because it's gonna be sticky as hell.
And Dion says, "Are those black boxes with the clear lids tactics?"
The black boxes with the clear lids, these ones? No, I think there's some kind of bootleg Amazon one that I bought a really long time ago. I had more of them, but I got rid of most of them. Oh, goody. Thank you for putting me almost all the way up. I must now adjust the camera again.
You could add Matt Gray to your to the top of your open source list.
I have him in my DMs. I don't think I have to. We might go through the list together and see if I can sort it out. I've been procrastinating on it. I see the email notification and I keep it unread in my inbox, and I'm like, I'll get back to it when I have time. I think it closes on the 10th, so I don't have that much time. That's funny, the sticky icky box is covered in tea. And because the tea has sugar in it, the sticky icky box is going to be sticky and icky.
Myro asks, "Does the camera have an API?"
No. It does not. I have looked into it. You think I would have tried giving you control over the camera if I could? I mean, I can, but it's a bit more complicated than that, because I would actually have to give you control over my desktop, and like hell, I trust most of you with my keyboard and mouse controls. No offense to those of you that wouldn't do anything malicious, but there's some of you.
Myro said, "Maybe you can make it so it changes position automatically with the desk height."
Yeah, but I feel like I would have to set it up for each stream, just because, you know, the camera never goes in the same exact spot every time. But yeah, theoretically I could. It does have, like, they've recently added like keyboard and mouse controls. Sorry, keyboard controls like that. But I have to click onto the software in order for it to actually register them, which kind of a pain. I wish I didn't have to. I know, I'm not fully in love with this camera. It does some things well and some things not so well. I don't think I'd buy two of them. Although I did consider buying two of them, but they were way too expensive. Okay, well, that's the boxes. Somewhat cleaned. I have a burn on my finger. I have a dribble of tea.
For you.
Oh no, my finger hurts pretty bad. I think I'm gonna have to take the day off.
You want me to iMessage you the pictures?
No, pass, thank you. Do you want to keep everyone in suspense, or do you want to give them an idea of what's up?
My hand was injured in a fire. so my right hand is mostly out of action.
There we go. Okay, most things are back in place. Apart from the sandpaper. Right. Can I get back to desoldering stuff? It was never a big deal in the old place if I spilt tea on everything. But then my other desk didn't have as much stuff as this one underneath it. Okay, right. Okay, we can continue. Let me put the top-down camera back. Yes, you missed me burning myself and spilling tea all over my new desk. I hope you guys like the color of my desk. It's not going to be changing. I like to think of it as a tea-stained plywood. I am now desoldering some components that maybe one day I can use in future projects. Oh no, my thing popped out.
Leon says, "Hey guys, as usual, I'm late. Did I miss anything?"
I think I already answered that one. Have any of you guys went to Maker Central or anything? Or did you watch the Maker Central live stream? Even better. What did you guys think of that? It's definitely a live stream that got a lot more views after the fact, but then it was very long and not at my usual streaming time as well. But it was quite fun to do. Right, Joseph? You enjoyed yourself?
Yeah, I've just been distracted by Discord messages now. I said about the fire thing. I said not publicly, but happy to divulge a bit more on Discord. And now I've just got some messages on Discord. But yeah, going back to open source, not open source, sorry, Maker Central. Yeah, it was quite enjoyable. It was a long time to be standing up and walking around and everything, but it was something different. It was good to do that. Yeah.
See, everybody involved was enjoying themselves. Apart from some of the creators, I don't think some of them wanted to be interviewed. Get out. I don't want to break it. There's nothing holding you. Get out. Oh, there is something holding you. Never mind. Ta-da! Right, do I want the relay? No, I don't think I'll be doing anything with that relay. Okay, that means we can move on to soldering iron. Why do you do this? That means we can move on to our second disassembly. Do you guys want the TV or the radio?
Leon says, I actually enjoyed it. It was quite fun seeing you going around there when I couldn't come myself, and I actually saw a couple of times. I just use it as a kind of screensaver. I think
Oh.
you need a CNC machine.
Alright, cool. I'm glad you enjoyed it. That actually means a lot. Thank you. I do need a CNC machine, although I have no place to put it. Like, none. Yeah, I'd love it, but it's out of reach for now. Though I do have a lot of cool projects coming up anyway in this place, so I'm not too sad about it. But one day I will have a CNC machine and it will be gorgeous. Nobody's answered. I'm gonna go with the TV because I don't like it. Where's my screwdriver?
Leon asks, how does soldering smoke not trigger the smoke alarm?
I don't know. Haven't triggered it yet. I don't even know what it sounds like. I bet it's awful. There might be a threshold of smoke it needs to reach, but so far I've not been setting a lot of things on fire here, so I've not reached it. Is there a hidden screw? There is no hidden screw. Then how do I...
Leon says, new projects. Oh, it's just disappeared as I was reading it.
Oh. What, just from chat?
Yeah, it was redacted. Or
Oh.
retracted, whatever it is. Yeah, retracted.
Okay. Someone has something to hide. Ta-da! Oh, it has speakers. They look awful. I don't know what kind of life this monitor has had, but it is something. What is your content idea for Mecha Century, Joseph? Sorry, for open source. Because I've not put too much thought into it.
Content idea for your channel?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah. It's supposed to be a live stream week.
I think I don't really know what the situation is with open source. I don't know what the format is going to be like.
Yeah.
I can imagine it's going to be very similar to
Maker
Smurf
Central, but
and Maker Central.
yeah, but just a lot more actual makers that have made stuff.
I mean, if the people want to see a live stream, then I'd be up for doing that.
If that's what they want, I won't deny them that. But great, interviewing people
We're going to
out
be
of
quite.
my...
Sorry, we're going to be quite limited with what we can take as well in terms of camera gear.
Yeah, I mean, if we're doing a live stream, then just my phone and microphones would be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do a live stream. But again, it's... I'm going to be very uncomfortable because I'm going to be in a country I've never been in, surrounded by people I've never met. Oh my god, why the... Oh my Oh my god, this fucking monitor has a armored plating. They should have just sold it like this. It's still fully enclosed.
Kind of looks like the Apple monitor now.
Oh, it does. I'll sell it to you. 4K. I'll charge you extra
Dan
if you want.
says. Sorry, Dan says I'll be your Sherpa.
I mean, we're there for multiple days, so we could do what we did last time and first day walk around, see what's interesting, and then do a live stream. Although this time, if we have Dan, he could take the camera from you when you're too tired. Might have a replacement cameraman.
We'd need to figure out internet connection as well, so I'm sure Dan will have a solution to that.
Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna jive. I don't know how good the Cow Palace is at interneting. Joseph, Dan, what's the reception like in Cow Palace? Do you know? You won't know. Oh, really? The fucking VGA cables the VGA connector's holding me back.
I'll bring my magic box with me. That should help with the internet situation.
Let's hope the TSA doesn't mind a Raspberry Pi. Ooh, this is spicy board. This seems like this color of this board does not seem right there.
Oh, it's a bit skid marky.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there.
Dan says Cow Palace Wi-Fi will absolutely be swamped, is my guess, and says in San Francisco though you're pretty much guaranteed to have good high-speed data cellular. Getlifty says be careful, that's a load-bearing VGA port.
This has those very high voltage lamps in it that Joseph doesn't like me playing with. Full disclosure, this monitor has not been plugged in the last, I don't know, year and a bit. Oh my god. I don't like plugs that don't want to unplug.
Leon says proper electrician screwdriver you're using.
It came with the set. I just like using it because it's the only screwdriver that I've not like screwed up the nib on yet. Okay, well I don't need that. And I don't need, oh come on. I don't need that. Wow, this has a lot of dust. Oh, there's more. Oh my god, how many LED lamps does this thing have? Caution, high voltage. Everybody be careful, this has high voltage.
Getlifty says please don't break a CFL bulb, that would be an ultimately end to the channel. George says I can smell this burnt PCB through the screen.
It doesn't actually smell that bad, surprisingly enough. It's more just dust that is trying to get into my nostrils right now. there's still more cage to get through. There we go. Okay. Something flash on my screen there, huh? Anywho, I've only just set up OBS as well. Like I said, I literally, like a day or two ago, I decided, you know what, it's time for me to reinstall my Windows. So I dumped everything, and then I had to reinstall everything, and then I finished editing a video. So there is a new video up on Patreon for you guys. I hope you enjoy it. It was quite fun to make. Although some parts are recorded in the old place, some parts are recorded in the new place. It kind of goes around a bit.
Dion says, is that TV in the background? Also, why is the volumes so low?
The TV in the background is my partner playing games. So she doesn't have to just listen to me talking for however long the stream manages to drag itself on for. I think they are currently playing something called Simulator. Court of the Lamb. There we go. Cult of the Lamb. Huh? Yes, you are called out. Oh my god, these kids. Shut up.
After a while I disassociate, I'm not listening to the stream.
Okay. We're almost in the screen.
Get Lifty says, ooh, Court of the Land is a good game. Sounds like Screen Blader. And Leon says it's also a fun game.
Oh, you are breaking up a lot, Joseph.
Yeah, I'm currently on 4G at the moment because my main internet connection is down.
Oh. Have you
I
tried
will
calling
repeat
and
what I said
complaining?
though, so Get Lifty. Not yet. Get Lifty says, ooh, Coat of the Lamb is a good game. Dan says, sounds like Screaming Children Simulator. Leon says, that's also a fun game. And Dan says, breaking up. So about that. Let me move my phone to a less shielded area.
Am I supposed to get at this?
Is the window open? Is the window open?
Yes, the window is open. Actually, no. No, never mind. The window was open, but now it isn't.
My connection should be a lot better now.
Hip hip. Okay. Quite proud that the Maker Central live stream is the most viewed live stream we've done so far, which makes sense. I have been promoting it quite a bit. I still have a couple shorts to release from that. The front bezel is finally off, and we're still not in the screen. God. Just wish we didn't have those audio issues. I realized that I think I'm not 100% sure what happened with the audio there. Most of it was just holding the microphones too close. The other thing was, I think one of the microphones, I think the guest microphone might have had the noise reduction thing turned on, and it really, really screws it up. Like, it is not great. So I think that was part of the issue. Like, I can probably demonstrate. Hold on, let me turn on the noise cancellation thing on this microphone. So you'll probably hear a little bit of a difference after I stop wiggling it around, where it tries its best, but like it compresses it so hard. Like I've accidentally recorded the, so another thing you'll probably notice in the new video, because I didn't realize it was on. Half the video is filmed with the microphone with the noise cancellation thing, and like the audio form constantly just like ramps up, ramps down. It's very annoying. So I've tried battling it by adjusting the volumes wherever I can, but it still sounds a little iffy. Ooh. Oh, that's the LCD panel. Very nice. Oh, very scratched up. It's pretty on this side. Look, 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 look. It's you! And then this side's just all fucked. Can I just peel this? Ooh. Okay. I'm pretty sure I could just convert this panel into like an actual light for filming. Wow, look at all them lenses. Look at all them lenses.
Get Lifty says you can rip the layers out that screen now and build yourself some bad polarizing sunglasses.
What do I? That is a thick block of plexi.
Dion asks, did you make the microphones yourself?
The 3D printed microphones, yes. The microphones that were in it, no. But yeah, the 3D printed ones, yes. I've had them somewhere here. Oh, they're up there. I guess I'll try bringing them to make a central, sorry, to open source. But you know, they're not heavy. They just take up a bit of space.
Get Lifty said screens without polarizers also make good secret spy monitors that appear blank without the glasses.
I don't have much to hide, so I have big sheet of glass. Look at my sheet. This big sheet. I like my sheet. Right, so we have a... Oh, there's two LEDs in here. Sorry, not LEDs. Oh, God. I think these are glued down. Oh, no, they're not. The wire's just holding it in. I don't have anything to run this light with, which is a shame. Wasn't there a second one of these? Oh, there is. It's still in the thing. Oh my God, they glued this all the way down. Did I? Wait, Joseph, did I send you the photo of the ridiculous amount of... Oh, never mind, Joseph just said BRB. Hi, everyone. Guess it's just me then. Sometimes my shit is shit. Okay. What is he doing? Currently, I am stripping a light off of an old LCD monitor. I don't think it's gonna go too well though. Probably gonna break it. Look at that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. But it's there. I don't have anything to power it with. We have a opaque piece of thingy. We have a cool diffuser. I'm keeping that one. We have a weird lens. I don't know what I can use this for, but it's definitely interesting. Very nice. And a second diffuser. Bit of a softer one. I might keep the diffusers for future endeavors. Right, let's have a look at the high voltage part of the monitor. Where are we? Here we are. You see, this is dusty. This bit is dusty. This bit's dusty, and this bit is also dusty. And I don't want to keep any of this. It's going straight in the bin. On this guy, we have some tiny stuff, and that's it. All right. Well, I don't need any of these things. Oh, who would have thought that a monitor has the least stuff for it to keep? No, it's not.
Me to read chat?
Yeah, please.
How far did you get?
Repairing the TV.
So Dion says, are you repairing a TV? Oh no, so
Sure.
Darshan H says, what is he doing? And Dion says, repairing a TV.
Repairing a TV. Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
Dan says, yes, it's a Fresnel lens. Keep it for magic tricks. Get Lifty says, seeing you wave around the CFL tube scares me. Darshan says, is that invisible lens trick lens? And Dan says, pretty certain they are coming in older TV sets.
I guess it might be invisible lens thing. We have, oh Jesus, come on. We have radio. Radio gone. We have radio. Radio gone. I guess it works in a way. Won't work with me, I guess.
Does it make wibble wobble noises?
Not satisfying ones. But I still have the audio compression thing on. Don't forget to like for the wibble wobbles. Alright, I'll keep the lens just for the wibble wobbles. Okay, we have an antenna. Some people in my Discord would be very excited right now. Oh, come on. Ugh. Figure it out. Oh, look at that. That's a good antenna. That's a very good... Ow. Yeah, okay, yeah. Good antenna. So this radio has USB. It has USB. Why the does it have USB? Why does it have USB? Do I have a USB like this on my thing? I do indeed. Let's find out what it does if you plug it into USB.
Get Nifty said, wibble wobble noises machine when?
Eventually. I've tried making one before, but they're not very intuitive. Mostly like, hold on, I can explain this. If I figure out where I put my wibble wobble maker. Han, do you know where never mind, found it. This is the best piece of metal in the world. Yeah, automating that, making that sound is quite hard because like you need like soft pushes from both sides, and if it's connected to anything too rigid, it doesn't work as well. So like, see, it doesn't have the same effect if you like one-handed on a desk. So like, I can't really figure out how to make this like do the proper wibble wobbles but automated.
Nifty says that is a fantastic wibble wobble.
I know that there is no other reason for me to keep this piece of old keyboard apart from wibble wobbles. Okay, I'll stop wobbling now. But yeah, that's my favorite piece of metal. Long screwdriver. Oh, is it? Okay, cool. I'm thinking for a Patreon exclusive, we do a review of American fast food restaurants, because we'll probably be eating at a few of them. Joseph?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, good. Because I have never tried a Chick-fil-A's or a Panda Express.
Apparently the In-N-Out burger at Los Angeles airport is a must visit.
Well, if we have the time, we will visit the Los Angeles In-N-Out burger.
Darshan asks, does the disk command adjust desk height?
The desk command does adjust the desk height. These are true statements. Wow, this is Oh, well, there we go. Thank you for demonstrating, Pyro. The worst thing is I have nothing to sit on now because my chair is full of rubbish.
Deadlifty asks, is that a DAB digital radio or analog FM?
No. Oh, no. Everything's fine. One moment, please. That is a digital radio. It is a digital radio. They got fancy with the R. This has some... I have a feeling this works. It just needs power, but I don't think I have that kind of power adapter. 9 volts.
Dion asks, is it just me or does the desk go lower than before?
It looks lower because the desk isn't as thick. I think this is like half as thick as it used to be, maybe even more. The old one was about 5 centimeters thick, and this one is 2 centimeters thick. But no, this is as low as it always went.
Darshan asks, what's your preferred desk height?
110 for standing. A little bit around 80, I think, when I'm sitting. Just because it's like a nice height to have my arms and that there. Oh, that's where I put these. I've been looking for them. It's my little magnets for my charger. Because I've got this one charger at my desk that like connects to each of my like mice and stuff. And I've lost the additional bits for a while. Yeah, I've not fully unpacked everything yet. Oh look, we've got our whatchamacallit, our soap dispenser for the washing machine. I will be installing that again here at some point, but I think we might try making it a little bit better at some point. Going to clock. That's fine. I don't know if I particularly want to. I guess I'll just start taking stuff out and see where it leads me. So
Pyro says, for me it's 74.6 sitting and 113 standing.
What was it sitting? 100. Oh, fair enough. Yeah. It is a good height. So I guess you're like a little bit taller than me then? I'm gonna guess you're like 6 foot. 6'1". I'm gonna say 6 foot. Because 113 is like a little bit uncomfortable for me, and I'm 5'10".
Pyro says 186 centimeters.
Oh, I don't know how many that is. Where did I just had it. Where did it go? Oh. 186 centimeters. Hold on. 186? You're over 6 foot. You're taller than me by like this much. Hold on. Oh, god damn it, this fucking... Nope. Okay, well, I don't know what I did there, but I got rid of the other camera, and I seem to not be able to bring it back now. Fantastic. Can you please, no? Okay, can you... I don't like this camera anymore. You still can't see it. You are this much taller than me. How do you like that news? Ow.
Pyro says, we Dutchies are tall.
Dutches, yes. Fantastic. My friend's going to Rotterdam. Same time we're going to open source. like for the exact same period of time. It's quite a funny coincidence. Where did I put the... Oh, there. Fantastic.
Dion asks, what's the significance of the rocket poster on the wall?
I liked the poster. It was cool. We got it when we went to... Ow. I keep forgetting, Bub. What was that space thing we went to? The museum.
For your birthday?
Yeah.
The one with the big satellite outside.
Yeah. No.
Bear with, I can check.
We constantly forget the name of the place we went to. There is a space museum in England.
National Space Centre.
National Space Centre. Lincolnshire? Leicester?
One of the L's.
Lancaster? Oh no, it's one of them.
Quick Google search.
It's the name we always forget.
Leicestershire.
Pyro said double bubbles, and Darshan said yes. How that happened?
I don't know how that happened. Did we get double bubbles, or was it just very long bubbles? I don't have a readout for bubbles, but I guess bubbles. Oh no, command was activated. No, it was just a single bubbles. That's weird. Why, did it feel longer than usual? This command didn't work. It didn't? Should have. What did you set it to? 110. Let me do it. I will happily set my desk to 110. Oh, come on. Sometimes it does this.
Manroos, who initiated the double bubbles, says, I am just the best.
I mean, the bubbles never lie, I guess. Thank you for the standing desk height. Can't wait for Pyro to sit me back down on the floor again. By the way, super chats overcome the weight commands. This is a chunky little speaker. Oh, what's holding you down? Oh wait, is this the actual like radio part of the radio? Cool. Just a whole separate little thing. I think I require more tea. Goddamn knobs. Of course they are. the little camera went away. That's annoying. Where's the little camera? Bring back the little camera. Paste. Yep. What the heck was that? 108. Alright, thank you. It has a cooldown.
Yeah, Darshan asked, how does the desk command handle when two different values are given in chat? Does it take the latest value? Then Pyro
no,
said
it
it has
takes
cooldown.
Yeah, it will take the first one and then it will cool down for X amount of time. But then if somebody decides they want to really really move my desk, there is also super chats that will skip the wait time. What's that for? Oh, that's... Wow, look at all those buttons. Look at all those buttons. Very nice. Oh, no. Okay, bye. And we have, no we don't. And we have a little display. Question if I'm able to run this with anything. Probably could. Why would I use the smallest screwdriver to undo these?
Yeah, Lifty said real buttons and encoders. That must have been a fancy radio.
Must have been. I mean, it had all the modern features as well. Well, except Bluetooth. It didn't have Bluetooth. That's a very fancy little speaker. And with all speakers, you wanna, you know, push the little dome in, so that it doesn't, you know, protrude that way. Some audio people just rage quit. Okay. Lovely. Goodbye. Still have Aoi on my hand. Alright, Joseph, keep people entertained. I shall make a cup of tea. Don't forget to like for tea.
Yeah, Lifty says the case could be a nice housing for other audio visual projects. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. I think it's going to end up in the bin, unfortunately. Seems to be the way things go on Mellow Lab streams. Take them apart, don't turn them on, maybe set them on fire and chuck them in the bin. Pyro says this live stream is sponsored by Sound MC.
I wish I had McDonald's money. I need to remove that one actually. Oh, okay. Here's another thing I've wanted to add. So we watched a movie a while ago now, but we watched a movie and it had this amazing sound in it. I sent it on Discord, that's where I sent it. It had this amazing sound in it. Okay, yeah, you can't hear it, but it says it's your name in lights, and I kind of want to put that sound on every time the board cam's on. Thanks. I think.
Darshan asks, is he repairing those electronics or only salvaging those parts?
I mostly salvage parts. Yeah, in most cases it's salvage. In some cases though, like at some point in the future, I will be repairing an Xbox. Apparently it just needs the HDMI fixed. But yeah, that might be a thing that happens on stream. If not, we're taking apart an Xbox on stream. Once again, there's not a lot for me to keep here.
Yeah, Lifty said salvaging is just repairing by making things into new things. No?
I guess that's upcycling. Right, hold on. Water boiled. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Also, on a future stream, I have plans to use a printer that we have to have you guys like send in images and then be printed on this end. But I think that'll be in a little while because I don't know how to write the code for that yet. Also, I don't know if I'll keep it for long. Because I think I'll probably keep it running as long as the printer has ink, but then after that, it's probably gonna go the way of everything else.
Yeah, Lifty says, I can't imagine stream printing would go horribly wrong in any way.
There is Joseph will be previewing the images before they get sent to the printer.
Oh, I can't wait.
To be fair, we didn't have any kind of monitoring for the images for the little box, so I don't think we're gonna have too much trouble with it. Because like nobody sent anything particularly bad on those ones. I mean, if you wanna just help me hook it up to an AI that's gonna screen it for anything rude, we can do that instead. Oh, there's really not a lot to keep from these. Maybe I've just been letting go of a lot of stuff recently, so maybe I'm just not in a keeping mood.
But wouldn't it be a waste of? But wouldn't it waste a lot of paper?
We might end up doing like a instead of like one image per page, we might end up stacking them and waiting till we have like I don't know, like 5 images or 6 images per page, and then send that through. But also we'll probably use both sides of the paper and all that. I think most of the time it's going to be me trying to persuade the printer that there is ink in the printer and it can print everything in black and white even though it doesn't have magenta.
It's not an HP printer, is it?
It's worse, it's a Canon. It's an older Canon. Oh, I say older. It's a Canon, but it has a little LCD screen on it, so you know it's modern. I do get what you mean, that this is a very nice little box, but it's a very specific box. It's like a tiny little briefcase, maybe? I don't know. What could I use this for? I'd have to print both sides.
You could use it for your luggage for our trip to America. That's about as big as we're allowed to take things anyway.
That might make things a little difficult. I have at least a pair of pants I would like to bring with me. I'm worried that we might actually have to buy some clothes at some point. Good news, we've lost. Oh no, never mind. Bad news, we've lost 3 subs. That's over my live stream subscription lost allocation.
And he says, "Happy house move."
Thank you. Portable DIY TV. Maybe like a cyber deck.
Pyro said, "Portable bubbles for live stream." And Get Lifty says, "Use the box and speaker for the stream messages, audio things."
Good point. Good point. So many possibilities. I don't know. I like the portable bubbles idea. So I'd just be, walking around open source with bubbles and command and random sound effects coming out from there. How was that? Does that sound like a good idea?
Get Lifty says, "Portable live chat screen," and Andy says, "Portable magic mirror."
Portable magic mirror. What? I'm so gonna spill that tea again. Oh, I have some good news. So when it comes to future projects, I've been talking to DF Robot about sending me some things for a new project, and I was a little skeptical because I asked for quite a lot. I think I asked for like £200 worth of things for a future project. So they said yes, which is the strangest part. So yeah, that's going to be a fun video. Actually, it's going to be 2 videos, but yeah. £200 worth of stuff for free. I like getting stuff for free. Hey, you are still live. Yes, I am. I'm still alive. Portable radio. Sure. I'll turn this old radio that technically wasn't portable because it wasn't battery powered into a battery powered portable radio. Honestly, I like the little portable screen idea, but then I'd like it to do more.
Well, Get Lifty says, "You've got a speaker, screen, and space for bubbles, so it would make a nice combo unit."
Bubbles, bubble liquid, speaker, screen, maybe, but then I'd want it to be this way around, so I wouldn't be able to bring it anywhere outside the country. Don't forget smoke too. How much electronics you want to stuff in this guy? All of these things are a possibility, yes. How many of these things will come to fruition? Very little. I'll keep it aside for now, and if something interesting pops into my head, I'll think about it even more. I just wish I could unscrew this one goddamn piece.
Yeah, Lifty says they also just got rid of the 100 milliliter liquid limit in airports, so you can preload it with bubble liquid.
In what airports? I'm pretty sure London still has the limit. We're flying out of London City or
Heathrow.
Okay, good. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm basically just gonna be dragged around for like the whole week.
Iris said, and some beeping sound effects or countdown. Get Lifty says, I think it's 5 major ones. I don't know. I saw it on an ad somewhere. Andy says, got to take some trash out. Back in a bit. That isn't a metaphor, in case you wondered.
I'm trying to think of what metaphor would taking the trash out be a stand-in for. Okay, wow, we've went through this stuff very quickly, mostly because there's nothing in here that I want to keep. Shocker. Wobble, wobble, wobble. Surprised at how much I can bend this, actually. Wait.
Herman says, we need firework command. And Darshan says, are you thinking of doing washer automation at your new place?
Yeah, we will do.
Iris says, yeah, like a spark machine.
It's in the works. It's just hard to do fire safely. Also, I've been busy. But yes, at some point in time, we will have some kind of automated fire thingy. I've been a little preoccupied with getting some of this to do a thing on stream. Will that hold the fire cravings away for a little bit, so I can finish these, and then we'll do the fire thing.
He says Heathrow won't be until 2025 apparently, so no bubble liquid.
Damn it.
We could hold it in our cheeks until we get past security and then
I am
spit
not
it back
putting
into a
bubble
bottle.
liquid up my ass.
Not the kind of cheeks I was going for, but you do you.
Out of context, I know that sounds bad. We're talking about bubble liquid and how we can smuggle it into America.
You're just gonna make fart bubbles.
What is problem? TSA agent comes by. No more TSA agent. Sorry, Joseph, you were saying?
Pyro said you have to be careful with that, as they are extremely flammable.
They're not. Not these ones.
Can you confirm?
Yeah. I've watched King of Random's video on it, so everything's fine. I know what to do. It does go poof if I get it too hot. It is compressed there, but it does not fire. I think it doesn't fire. Non-flammable. Non-flammable. Hold on. Let me get a close-up on that. Where is it? Where is it? Non-flammable. Problem solved.
Get Lifty says they had 6 flamethrowers at the rave area at EMF. It reminded me of these streams. Pyro says safety board will be happy about that.
I mean, I'm currently living with most of the safety board right now, so...
The other member has been dubious.
The other member has lost his safety rating.
Darshan says, does it say don't use it near open flame?
Shake before use, 24 hours. Keep room temperature 24 hours before use. Spray distance 1.5 meters. Avoid hot surfaces, especially vinyl. Han. Oh no, yeah, no. Or an open flame. It does say avoid open flame. But I'm not planning to have this next to an open flame. We're reading the safety stuff on the.
That's flammable.
Huh?
That's flammable.
It's not.
Is it not?
No, it says non-flammable.
What? It looks flammable.
It's non-flammable.
Solvent abuse can kill instantly.
Get Lifty says rule 0, don't be on fire.
Hold on. Sorry?
It says it contains alcohol, so how is it not flammable?
I mean, the first, like, in the second line of the thing.
What, do you not swallow?
No.
Do not
Yeah.
pierce or burn.
Non-flammable.
I think it means the string afterwards.
It doesn't matter. If it's not, if it says non-flammable, then it's non-flammable.
I mean, it does say it needs adult supervision.
Ah, shit. It's okay, Joseph will be on the call with me.
This does advise don't spray on pretty much everything. Clothing, furniture, walls.
Faces. It is funny. So what are you supposed to spray it on?
Keep it away of sources of ignition.
It still says non-flammable.
Sounds pretty empty in there.
There's not a lot, and we did fire it like twice. Oh, they are a little bit out of date, by the way. Can I see the date on that one? No, don't waste it. If I show you guys the expiration date on here, it is hold on, where are we? There we are. Perfectly in date. Nothing is wrong with it.
Can I just see the green one?
The green one has the same expiration date.
Oh, this one's even lighter. Or they just weigh nothing.
Okay.
So Get Lifty said rule 0, don't be on fire. Pyro said safety board says no. Get Lifty says is a live flammability demo in order. Pyro said
Sorry, I'll answer that with next week. Actually, no, fuck, because we'll be in America. The week after that.
Pyro said in the next live stream this one is fire free. Darshan says I don't think it is non-flammable. Hehe. Pyro says it's fine. Get Lifty says how the heck does silly string expire, and does it become more or less flammable when it does? Darshan says don't know.
It's gonna be fine. We'll find out. We'll find out eventually. I do have a little bit of a caveat with the silly string. They might have to be there might have to be super chats only. This might be an unpopular opinion, but we'll see.
I agree with that. They're considerably more expensive than bubbles, so I think a super chat only thing is acceptable.
Okay, well, I'm glad I've got your vote. I think it's like £6 a can or something like that.
Yet Lifty says, does an expiration date imply that it's edible?
That is a very keen observation. But the
I was curious how far it would go.
almost got it in my teeth. Does the fact that it has an expiration date means it's edible?
If they want to eat it, I would not advise.
You got some of it in places. Ah! You're gonna have to buy a new one before the.
That's fine. I mean, I bought this one like 8 years ago. It doesn't spray very well.
Pardon?
It doesn't spray. It busted.
Oh no, you broke it. Oh, can I?
Yeah.
How have you already broken that? I think you just. You're gonna have to put the web shooters on hold.
Pyro says, it's non-flammable if it has asbestos in it. Get Lifty says, it's okay if it gets in your tea. If it's edible, then it becomes silly tea. Pyro says, silly stream.
I mean, it is pretty lame.
Press it. It's just kind of there.
Okay, stand here and fire it at me.
Willingly.
We'll get a live demo. Let's pretend I'm just like taking.
Oh, you can kind of like.
It does appear to have a smell to it.
You know,
Thank you.
it's actually more fun than I expected.
Is it a tasty smell?
It's a. Uh-huh. Oh no, it's split, hun. No. Oh no, this is a terrible idea. Why is it wet?
Is the window open?
Oh. Okay, put the lid back on it, please.
Is the window open?
Why is it behind me?
Dan says, the propellant is flammable, I think. Get Lifty says, that was a great shot. Pyro says, this looks so wrong.
You know, it did say don't spray at the wall.
Now we're gonna have marks on the wall. We just got this one.
I've got paint.
Dan says, another live stream that will do well with the silly string fetish community.
I didn't know there was a silly string fetish community.
And Get Lifty says, does it smell
I'll get
silly?
a color if it needs.
It does not smell. What would you say this smells like?
Artificial.
It smells like paint. Like you've just walked into a room that's been freshly painted.
Yeah.
It smells like.
You've got a big piece in your nose. No, exhale. Exhale. It went in. I don't know where it went, and I still got
Oh no, I'm gonna be smelling silly string for the rest of my days.
Oh, I thought it was gonna go on the basket. Sorry.
Get Lifty says, it's now a silly wall. Darshan says, that is plastic, maybe it's still flammable.
No?
And Ignacio says, I
Is
hate how
it flammable? It is not flammable.
And then Ignacio says, I hate how damp silly string gets.
Yeah. Oh, those marks on the wall now. Okay, well, that was a preview of a future stream.
Can I just say Joseph special requested? So.
Sorry?
Do you mean
Special
a
requested,
future
so
string?
How could I not?
fair enough. Well, there is no silly string. Oh, there's silly string in places now. It's in my snack bowl.
There's tea in places too.
It's in my snack bowl. I don't want to be eating it. What
You
a
want to eat an
wonderful-
onion, but money changed your thoughts on that.
Well, I'm not getting paid for this right now. You stop wasting it.
It's liquid now.
Where's maximum bombastic when you need him?
It does need to like lubricate itself, I think, before propelling.
Dan asks, have you guys brushed up on travel tips to America?
No. What are your tips to traveling to America? We do not have a gun. There's still silly string on my back. Do we need to get vaccinated for America, by the way?
Kind of late for that.
I think we'll be fine. It's the land of the free. Why would they want me vaccinated? It's my body, my choice.
Well, when you get back, please quarantine.
Dan. I've had to. I don't know if I sold it. No, I've had to remove the people that don't pay me to be on this board. I've decided it's better this way. So now I just have a stack of people that have signed my thingies, and I'm not sure what to do with it.
You could make a wall of shame.
That's pretty good. Wall of shame for being on Metal Labs. Okay.
Pyro says, it looks so empty now.
It doesn't look empty. It looks fine. I'm waiting for more people to join the Patreon to fill that out. If you haven't yet, please join Patreon. You get early access, special commands. There's videos up. There's exclusive videos and all that. It's honestly just a great time. Everybody who's on Patreon, just tell everyone it's a great time. Tell them it's a great time.
It is a great time.
See? Speaking of great times, it is
Dan says, it's off the hook.
speaking of off the hook and good time, we finally have. Oh, bubbles! Thank you. Those are special commands right there. Just I'm assuming we can see traffic to the site, right? Maybe. I'm just curious.
No, not currently. Analytics
that's
aren't set up.
Alright, fair enough. Well, we have a site. We have a site. It's a website. Joseph made it. It's very pretty. It doesn't scale. The video doesn't scale very well when it's on full screen. It seems. Oh, there's silly string on my monitor. When it's full screen, that most of the shots are cut off. I didn't realize that until now. But if you keep it at a normal ratio, everything looks good.
It's a work in progress, so if there are any feedbacks that people have, they would be welcome.
Look at it.
It's very early stages.
It's so pretty. Look, it says we're currently live, and I can click it, and it shows me. We have my videos. We have support Mellow Labs, which just
Interesting. Bear with.
Oh, let's hope
I
nobody
think I
wants
copied that from one of your description links.
I disagree with the statement.
I shall fix that now.
It should be right.
Try again
Oh,
now?
it's no, there's no S on your thing. There needs to be an
Oh.
S.
Try now. Anyway, should work.
No, still Mellow Labs.
No, you'll need to refresh the page.
I did. Hold on. Yay, it works! So you can now click the little support me button. And it will take you to support me. And a silly string on my monitor again. I'm already not liking the silly string idea. Beautiful. It's a very nice site. I quite like the video and the rainbow of it all. It's very pretty. We will have more stuff on here. It's just we're getting there. Joseph's been busy and sick. So yeah. I think. Hold on. Let me check if I have anything else to take apart. I have this. I don't know what this is, what it does, but I've been told I can take it apart guilt-free.
Herman Roos says silly string on website.
Maybe. You mean as in because we're gonna have like maybe. We'll probably be playing around with some kind of, so ideally we'd like to, you know, avoid using YouTube super chats because they take a significant percentage of the donation. So maybe in the future we will have some kind of donate button that will trigger the same commands that super chats would. It theoretically shouldn't be that hard to do. I'm sorry, Joseph, for saying those words out loud. But yeah, ideally we'd do something like that so that YouTube doesn't take that whole cut. And yeah, so hopefully, yeah, silly string will be on the website. Unless you meant more like an aesthetic thing where you can just like shoot silly string, then probably not. Oh, there's a lot of bits here.
Pyro says the buy me a coffee.
Buy me a coffee is decent. I really wish Patreon had like a one-time donation thing as well, because that would be helpful. Somehow they've not thought of that yet.
Once more of the site's up and running, that would be something that we could implement on the site, a one-time donation thing.
Yeah,
as well as the times when we sporadically want to have people pay for certain things to happen in streams, such as you eating onions.
Yeah. So I do have Buy Me a Coffee. I just, you know, I would much rather incentivize, you know, the whole monthly give me money thing, because there's a, hold on, I'm trying to think of words. There's a it makes me feel a little bit, you know, safer when there's a when I know it might be a reoccurring thing. It kind of it's what the hell am I trying to say? Got a notification on Patreon. Thank you for joining Patreon. You're already on the board. Yeah, I'd prefer Patreons to one-time donations, but I will also accept one-time donations anytime. Shit.
Yeah, Lifty says, can we send you checks?
Eventually, hopefully, yes. Might be a little bit sus, but sure. Yeah, that's already taken apart. Cool. So why doesn't it want to come out? Oh, because of all of these. That's why. Because of all of these. Do I have a thing for that? Hold on. I got a new tool thing. Maybe this will have what I need. This one big enough? It is. Fantastic.
Andy says, figured I should sign back up. You never took my name off for like 4 months.
Yeah, I mean, again, no matter whether you give me a donation or you support me on Patreon, you're still giving me a lot more money than actually YouTube will ever. So like, the least I can do is like put you on the board. Like, you've already donated, given me a lot more than YouTube ever will from you just watching ads. So, yeah, I ain't gonna be mad. And if keeping your name up there is something I can do, then I will.
Herman Roos says, do you take change?
Nickels and dimes on.
Dan says, can I subscribe you to Random Fat Diet Meal Plans? Sorry, Random Fat Diet Meal Plans.
I'd rather you didn't.
I'm guessing like HelloFresh and all of the other ones. I think HelloFresh was at Maker Central.
It was. There was no one there.
Yeah.
There was one person sitting there and not doing anything, just scrolling on their phone because nobody wanted to interact with them. I'd love to know if that was beneficial for them in any way.
Get Lifty says, how about cash in an unmarked brown envelope behind a bin in central London?
Yeah, sure. I don't see anything wrong with that. Police might ask questions, but I won't. As long as it's clean money, I don't care. No, as long as it's not covered in shit and like straight from a bank robbery, I'll take it. Look at all these knobs and dials and buttons and thingies. I'm sure this does something amazing, but I don't understand analog. Cool.
Pyro says, how about a scavenger hunt just for you with at the end a donation in 1 cent? The heart's in the way, so I'm struggling to read that. Yeah, 1 cent.
Depends how long the hunt is and how complicated it is. I'll take like a beginner level. Anything past that, I'm too lazy. I don't like things like scavenger hunts and escape rooms. Like, I'm good.
Yeah, Lifty says, please don't actually go to those coords. I didn't see any posted in chat unless they were sent by another method.
Oh, not that I can tell. People have liked the new video. See, it is good.
Get Lifty says, oh no, does YouTube filter coordinates for some reason? I'm guessing so.
Ah. Good to know.
I have top chat selected, so I should go to live chat. Ah, so I've been missing things apparently. So I now have live chat selected. So Get Lifted did post awards, and I did see them. I can see them now.
Am
I
I?
don't think I've missed.
Oh, I am in
much,
top
though.
chat. What the fuck? Oh. Okay. I was also in top chat. Interesting. Let's try not to do that mistake, but again, I don't think we missed anything from it, but still, a little annoying. The whole time I was thinking, I bet Mello would like this. I don't think you read that one, did you? The one after Andy said he's been up there for... Wait, no. At a 14-year-old... Hold on, my brain brokey. Silly string on website. Okay, I'm back. Oh, okay, gotcha. Sorry. Yeah, I'm up to date. Top tip for you all. What's the top tip?
Click on live stream and not top chat. Dan says, I didn't know there were 2 chats until now, and for that I thank you.
Well, neither did I, so YouTube doesn't do a very good job of promoting it even to creators. But on the plus side, the YouTube Studio app is getting slightly better. I now know how much money I've accumulated. It's not a lot. It's not enough to actually get a payout on next month. This month. Yeah, this month. Unless my next video does really well. Even then, I'm sure YouTube will find a way of not paying me. Alright, anywho. I guess I think I'm done. Interesting. It's too good. It's just too good. In other news, actually, I have a question for Peeps. I'm making a. I'm assuming you probably watch. Maker's Muse. No, not Maker's Muse. Something else. I'm gonna forget his channel. He made the open source Space Mouse.
I haven't seen that.
Okay. I'm gonna forget his name. Something technical?
Teaching Tech?
Teaching Tech. Yeah, he made an open... I don't know if he made it or if he promoted it, but... open source Space Mouse. I'm currently printing it out. Is this something you'd like... Is this something you'd be interested in watching a video of, or just keep it to myself? Because, like, he already has a video on how to assemble it and everything. But would you like my take on it? Or should I just make it myself and don't bother telling anyone until I have to use it in a video?
I think if you can find a way to improve upon it and then make a video from it, that would be interesting.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But there's not a lot of improvement I can make. It already has an RGB LED strip. I could add a button, but... Oh, buttons or something. But, I don't know.
Leon says, the more you make, the more people watch. Dan says, I mean, I watched you eat an onion.
Yeah, but a lot of people have done that.
And Herman says mouse with bubble machine.
A mouse with a bubble machine. Okay, right. I think that's going to be it for today. This is a very short one. It's the shortest one we've done in a long time. But I think we've taken apart a bunch of stuff. How long have we been up for? It doesn't tell me the time we've been up for. 2 and a bit hours. Okay. Yeah, shorter than usual, but considering the circumstances, I think I'm not gonna try to keep you here any longer than I have to. Oh, great. Thank you, Pyro. This desk is very confused. Okay, well, with that, hold on, let's finish this down here. Unless you guys have any other questions, I think we will wrap it up. Just got to the crunches. Hold on, it's about to tell me is my window open. Give me a minute.
Is the window open? Is the window open? Is the window open?
Sorry, Joseph, you were saying?
I was saying, I'm guessing
open?
we would
Is the
figure
window
out
open?
if we're doing a live
Is the
stream or
window
not at
open?
open source when we're actually there.
I guess so. I mean, we're going to have to do a live stream from the US anyway. It's whether it's going to be actually from the convention or just like after the convention doing something else.
Darshan says, when is your next live?
That should... on my calendar, it should be on the 17th, which is a Monday. But if we do end up streaming from open source, it will probably be on the 16th. But calendar-wise, it should be on Monday the 17th, because I have a video coming out on Monday the 10th. See, we do live stream, video, 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 live stream, video. Every so often the schedule flips, but that's on my discretion. It flipped on April 1st because I had an April Fool's video I wanted to post, and it just ended up being a Monday.
Dan says, later guys, see you soon.
See you, Dan. Thank you for stopping by.
Darshan says, awesome, thanks.
My cat just jumped and... What season is it? What does that mean? Oh.
Ignacio says, congrats on the new lab, by the way.
Thanks. Alrighty, I guess that will be us again. Thank you very much for stopping by. If you have spare change, support me on Patreon. I greatly appreciate
Don't
it.
see your head.
Ah. sure you can see it. Just double head. There we are. Ignore this. I know it popped up yesterday. It's very annoying. Like literally in the middle of my forehead. How annoying is that? And I think that's silly string. Yeah. How annoying is that? Yeah, as I was saying, thank you for stopping by. I will see you on next week's video. And maybe in person and open source. Yeah, with that, everybody say thank you to Joseph. And we'll catch you in the future.
Thank you, Joseph.
Everybody with this spamming applause.